댕나차야, 댕나차야です.
Station number NK05. After Tengachaya, we will be Please change train.